Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
What is your name?
I am Avraham Yehudah.
And where are we?
We're in the historic art house in Beit Shemesh, Israel.
Amazing. And what are we doing here today?
Well, today we just set up for an exhibition we're having for the next 2 weeks.
Amazing. Can I ask you a few questions? Do you mind?
Sure.
Perfect. What is your background? Did you grow up with art?
I grew up with art, but my background was really art and science.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
I always painted since I was 16, but also, took, chemistry and algebra and all these kind of things, scientific courses. So most of my career, I was a scientist and an artist.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. And what made you make that transition from science to becoming an artist? I mean, I'm standing here in the studio. I'm just going to show some of our viewers. We have so many beautiful paintings surrounding us. What made you make that transition from science to art?
I always wanted to be a full-time artist, but I have a family to take care of. So last year, I was fortunate enough to retire from a career after 30-something years of working in biotechnology, and I decided to become a full-time artist.
Amazing. Now I'm just going to zoom into a few of these amazing paintings before I ask you the next question, because I just want viewers to see some of the diversity of these paintings. So I see a lot of colors, I see a lot of different themes. What's the inspiration behind your art, and what are some of the key messages?
Right. A lot of my art comes from studying Torah, which they basically what people call the Old Testament. I'm not familiar with Judaism, the Torah. I also study Kabbalah, which is Jewish mysticism. So a lot of times when I learn something, I get like an image in my head about what I'm learning. I try to capture that on a canvas. A lot of times I do like a lot of deep research to figure out how something looked from the details in the Torah in order to paint it. So when I learn to the point where I can internalize it and create an image based on what I learned.
Amazing. Now, I just want to focus on this painting in particular, because it just really stands out. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about this painting?
This painting is really based on, it's called Nila, which is part of the Yom Kippur service. It's the last time you have to pray before the gates of heaven close. So this painting here is showing the gates of heaven closing as the last shofar blast is sounded for Nila.
Amazing. Now, beyond its monetary value, I think we all understand that. I mean, the art business is a huge business.
Right.
But beyond its monetary value, what does art mean to you?
Well, I never really painted for money, I mean, I think artists are really, you're born artists. You don't paint because you want money. You paint because you have to. For me, art is like breathing. You have a choice to breathe? No, you don't. If you don't breathe, you die. So for me, art is breath.
Art is breath. I love that. And for our final question, what advice would you have to inspiring artists? I think a lot of people are either painting on their free time or they want to amass a collection, such as the collection you've amassed here today. What advice would you give to those budding artists?
First of all, you have to believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a lot of people tell you that you're no good, that forget about it. I've had people tell me to keep my day job. But, each artist is unique. It's not about how good you are as far as technical. You can learn to be a technical artist. What makes an artist unique is what comes out of them. What art is really part of a person's soul. What comes out of the artist is unique. You have two artists paint the same thing. Let's be totally different. Because it's not like building a Lego set. It's something more unique. So if you're gonna do anything in life, you gotta believe in yourself. You can't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. But no one knows who you are but you. The only limitation in life you have, the ones you place on yourself.
That's amazing advice. Now, if people want to come see this art show, what is the address? How long is this exhibition going for?
Okay, this exhibit starts March 4th and runs to March 14th. You can come and see it from 9 to 1 o'clock every day, Sunday through Thursday. We're having an open night the 7th of March from 6 to 8. We're going to have live music and refreshments and wine. It's going to be like a big party to celebrating life and art.
Lovely. And what's the address?
1 Herschel Street, Mark Bay Street, Michigan.
Perfect. Thank you, Avraham.
Thank you.